Hey there, I'm Diana and welcome back to Be a Mommy with Style, and today I wanted to share our American Girl setup here in our basement area. So if you followed us, you know we moved a number of times and our American Girl setup has gone with us. I have two girls and one of my daughters especially really loves American Girls. So this is pretty much her main area where she has a whole story set up, and I wanted to share this because I wanted to share how it kind of grows and evolves with the kids if they're really into American Girl, even as tweens. She's currently 12, so she's what I would consider kind of that like sweet spot of age range. So here's a look at her current setup here in our basement, and she does still actively use her dolls. She still really loves American Girl dolls. We've been really thankful that she's actually connected with friends that still love dolls as well too, so it's been really neat. So I wanted to share that as a parent of tweens, and now my older daughter is a teen, that these items can really stick around if your kids are really invested in them. So here is a look at our current American Girl setup. This is how it was already arranged. I did not have to touch anything. So you can see that each doll kind of has their own space, and there's quite an elaborate backstory going on here as well too. So the different areas inside of the house is actually a school and classroom space, and then there is areas like Grace's bakery down here to the side where Grace runs a whole bakery. So there's a bunch of side stories going on. There's also some bedroom areas over to the side for the beds, which those are the quote-unquote like living spaces. So you can see that there are a lot of just opportunities to create stories and create styles. My daughter really loves doing their hair now that she's gotten older. That's one of the things that she's really gotten into, and she's 12 now, so the majority of these dolls are hers. It's taken us a number of years for her to get to this point in her collection, so this wasn't just something she built overnight, but she's always had an interest in this. We go to American Girl for special trips and special birthday parties. She's had her birthday party a number of times at American Girl stores, and it's just a really super fun thing that we have done in our family. So let me give you a tour. So over here is Grace's bakery. I really think that this is one of her favorite areas. She wanted Grace for a really long time, and she also really liked that movie. So we have this kind of, I guess it's vintage now, bakery set over there, and some other pieces that she's added in, but the Grace doll and the bakery stand over here are both from the Grace collection. And then she just recently got this doll. She's very interested in the hair right now, so she has been working on creating a number of different hairstyles with all of the different dolls and really kind of doing their hair in different unique ways. And so it's been really cool to see her kind of evolve in how she uses these dolls. So she's got a little bit of a music area up here at the top. That's like their music room. I think they have like a science and like entertainment area here. There's like a science lab. There's like an art room. We can see over here there's Sage's painting set in the back there. There's like a life sciences room down here where way back in the corner you can see Kit is the teacher apparently in this room. But we have the Wildlife Rescue Center, and then there's a makeshift stand that they have made like a teacher stand, which is going on over there. And then down here is like a library. There's different books and lockers and things down there. And you can see Ruthie is one of the teachers in the back over there as well too. So I really love how like each of the dolls has kind of like taken on their own character. They each have their own unique style. She literally has a backstory for each of these dolls. You can see that they're all dressed like very uniquely. And then over here, because we do have a large collection, obviously, it has kind of spilled over the sides, but we do try to keep the items that are only like actually getting used and are actually kind of the most important pieces. We have gotten rid of some items over the years, but over here she has kind of like what she calls like the house area, and she's made this like their living space. So it's kind of almost, I guess, a dorm you could call it, with this being the school area actually over here, and then this is like the dorm area. So up here you can see Courtney is chilling up in her kind of like upper loft area. There are a couple dolls over there, I believe Evette and everything over by the closet. We do have a number of the animals as well too. There appears to be like an animal center over here, and there is Nicki hiding around the corner with a kangaroo. So probably wasn't on your bingo card, but there it is. And then she's got some extra storage for clothing that she hangs up there, but there's also in these Trofast bins, which we have literally had forever since the kids were really tiny. One of the best purchases that we've made. Obviously lots of great storage, and this has tons of different outfits, like seasonal outfits and accessories down inside of here. So really great storage place to kind of keep all this stuff organized, and we are still using those. But yeah, there's just like a whole little living room area. There's the Harry Potter stuff over there, another little bed area over here, and the sitting chair and all of that. So I wanted to give an update on this because I don't think I've done an update in quite some time. I don't even know really when the last time I would have shown the full collection would have been, but I thought this might be cool to kind of show the progression. If you watch some of our older videos where they only have like 1 or 2 dolls, and then I was starting to really see, like especially Natalie, she is very into dolls. Like she is very invested in this. Like they have their own characters, she does their hair, she takes care of their style. Like this to me is really like exploring creativity, and I think this is a really great way to do it. So I think that this can show you that these are not just like a, you know, 6-month type of item. They are a little bit on the more expensive side, but especially for my kids, they have gotten their use out of them. So I wanted to give that opinion as a, you know, a parent that's kind of gone through that full cycle there, and kind of share what it looks like on the other side of these items still getting used. We still have kids come over and they want to use these things, and this is kind of like the more mature version rather than a doll that maybe isn't getting its hair taken care of and that sort of thing. They're actually like learning how to do quite, you know, like unique hairstyles and things like that on them, and really doing a great job of taking care of their hair. So let me know if you have any questions down below, but I wanted to share this. I have a number of gift guides coming up, and I'm going to be sharing some of our favorite American Girl items. Obviously items we have here, but items we've also had through the years. The girls have had bitty babies and welly wishers and all of those different stages that they can get before they advance into these 18-inch dolls. And so I wanted to share some of our favorites and our gift guides coming up for the holidays, and I thought this would be a fun update as well too. So let me know if you have any questions down below, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.